Away from Buari, a resident of Lambata community in Kwali Area Council have raised concerns about the unsightly state of the refuse heap at the entrance of the community. They say the refuse, which is gradually taking over the only health clinic, which is now abandoned in the community, has become a major source of worry. Now, Kwali is a unique intersection of ancient tradition and modern innovation within the FCT. It stands rich in Bagi heritage with scientific excellence, offering vast economic potential through its fertile soil and diverse, vibrant communities. Established in 1996, from Gogolada, Kwali covers 1,700 square kilometers in the southwest of the FCT. It's a strategic gateway now supporting a fast-growing population estimated at over 220,000 residents heading into 2026. Bagi, Bassa, and Hausa tribes coexist in this cultural hub. It is the home of legendary porter Dr. Ladi Kwali. Residents excel in world-class pottery, traditional weaving, and ancient hunting practices. The agrarian community economy thrives on yams and cassava. Beyond farming, the land holds gold and premium clay. The Abuja Master Plan designates Kwali as a vital zone for industrial and educational development. Kwali hosts the National Mathematical Center and the Shetsko Research Complex. Key landmarks include the federal government's college and the Ladi Kwali Poetry Center, which remains a premier global destination for art and tourism. Leaders like Barrister Wodi, Honorable Gwama, and Honorable Shazin built Kwali's foundation. Today, Honorable Danladi Chia leads as the first two-term incumbent, focused on modernizing the council's infrastructure and public services. Kwali Central, Yangoji, and Sheda form the urban core, surrounding wards like Pai, Dafa, and Ashara, driving the agricultural sector, while communities like Dangara and Wako preserve the area's natural and traditional heritage. I'm now being joined virtually by Andova Ushaha. He is a public affairs commentator, architect, and development advocate. Thank you for joining us, Andova.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so if you're, I'm sure you were listening, we went to Buari and then we went on to Kwali, and we've seen some of the things that are of concern to the residents: water, light, refuse disposal. What does that say of the situation there?
Thank you very much. I listened and I felt a little bad because this is the federal capital city of the nation, you know, and what the residents were asking for are just the basic amenities of living: water, light, refuse disposal. And then it takes me back to the whole essence of the local government administration. You know, there's this penchant to think that the local government administration is at, they exist at the behest of the state, in where you have states at the behest of the governors, and then in the federal capital at the behest of the minister. But that is not the situation. They are an establishment of the law, clearly established in Section 7 of the Constitution, and the functions are elaborated in Schedule 4 of the same Constitution. And some of the things the residents were demanding for are clearly provided for as the functions of the local government. Yes, you may not be able to finish all the needs of the people within a time frame.
Okay,
but you can schedule it and resolve these issues. Okay, so it's pathetic, actually.
Under the local government administration is supposed to be the closest to the people, right? So that means a local government chairman is supposed to be like one of us, if we can use that example. Our neighborly gentleman or our neighborly lady can be the next local government chairman.
Absolutely so.
But that doesn't seem to be the situation, because if it is our neighborly gentleman or lady that becomes local government chairman, then he or she will be working to ensure that the road in front of his house is fixed and that there's water running into those houses. But that's not so.
Absolutely. In addition, he will be so close to the people that he will know their priority needs. He will not be working from assumptions. These are people who live on the same street with him or within the same community. So it will be very easy to find out what exactly ails the people, and it will be easier to impact. Like you rightly said, the local government is the closest. Every part of this country sits on a local government. And so the functions of a local government are clearly stated, and it's if local government work, the country will work. Unfortunately, they are not working as the people
Think
expect.
is the problem?
Sadly.
What is the problem? Is it those elected as local government chairman or their neighbors who are not holding them accountable?
Two, I would say two. One, in the state, usually local government leadership rarely emerges from an election. They come from selection. So most times they are not accountable to the people who purportedly voted them in. And then two, we have missed out something in the local government administration, which is clearly spelled out in the constitution. We're supposed to have a development plan. In the report you gave, you gave positive thumbs up to road network in the local government. That may have been taken care of. So what happens to the other ones? If you have a proper development plan, you know exactly where to move to after one problem has been solved. Now roads are okay. Why would these people not have light for over 5 years, water, which has a direct impact on their health and well-being? So the point is, the leadership is completely detached from the people who elect them. That is the major problem why local governments are not working.
All right, thank you so much, Aundova Usaha, public affairs commentator, architect, and a development advocate. Thank you for coming in this evening, and we wish you well.
Thank you for having me.